Okay, here's that second part of the video that I was talking about. I guess I should talk a little bit about how things are going at school. For web design, we have to build I think a minimum 3-page website for a couple weeks down the road, which I've already started on, and so I'm kind of ahead there. Photoshop, while I know the skills, it's just hard for me to be creative in a visual kind of way. I think photography is probably a little too visual for me right now, whereas web design is has both a technical and a creative side, so I think that's more my style right now, where my brain's a little fried. But things have been going pretty well. I've made a couple of new friends, which is something that's a bit strange for me. I don't usually make friends in school. I'm always the quiet one. But a boyfriend of mine, well, an ex now, but he was my first boyfriend. We met in middle school, and we kind of grew up together, so, you know, he's still a good friend. I met him after my English class the other day, and one of his friends came along too, and we just kind of like hung out on campus and met up with a few other people, wandered around, talked, laughed, harassed people, had a good time, and I don't know if I talked any about my friend Jen, but I saw her the other day, and I actually had the courage to kind of go up and say hi to her, because we haven't been on the best terms. I mean, there's been so much shit going on that, you know, through no fault of our own, we kind of got torn apart. I mean, I suppose it was partially my fault or her fault, or however you want to put it, that we didn't try hard enough to work through everything. But we're starting to now, because I think we both realized that it wasn't either one of us that did something. It was the circumstances which were, everyone was fighting. It was that whole choose sides or you're not my friend anymore type of thing, and we kind of got caught in the middle of it. And so that, while we didn't really choose for it to, it kind of ripped us apart. So I saw her today, and things went pretty well. I think she still has some hostility towards me, but I'm hoping that as time goes on, that we'll return to being the friends that we used to be. That's all I can really think of, because I'm not really good at expressing anything that really pertains to my disorder. Sometimes I don't know how to put it into words, so I just rather say nothing than say something wrong, you know, or say something that I don't exactly mean, but it comes out a certain way. I don't know. I'll have to make a video blog about that probably some other time, because I don't know. It's something I have kind of trouble talking about, so hopefully that'll get better with time, though. Bye, everyone.